Hey, what's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to try a bit of a different format, and we're going to discuss the Rule of 72, which is a key concept in finance. Now, what prompted me to want to discuss this rule is I happen to look over my channel's analytics, and I noticed that my channel has had 72 unique viewers, but only 18 subscribers. So I thought, and I happen to believe in coincidence and synchronicity, which some of you might believe in also. And I thought, wow, with numbers like that, which all happen to be multiples of 9, what better way to acknowledge that than to do a video about the Rule of 72 and to tie it all in. So, by the way, before we delve in, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe. That's the most important part. We got to get that number, those 72 viewers, we need that to translate into subscribers. And actually, I think since I saw those numbers, I think the subscriptions counts jumped up by 1, so that's a good sign. So folks, I'm glad you're along for the ride. The channel's about to take off. We're going to the moon, and it's going to be an exciting ride. So strap in your seatbelts and hang in there, and I'm glad you're along for the ride. So the Rule of 72, typically you take the number 72 and divide it by whatever your rate of return is, and that's how many years it would take for your investment to double. So if you take my number of unique viewers and divide them by my prior subscription count of 18, it would take 4 years for my count to double. So that would get me closer to monetization as a channel. Or in terms of investments, it would take 4 years at a rate of return of 18% for that investment to double. Or if you take 9% and you divide that by 72, it would take 8 years. Or if you take the number 8 divided by 72, it would take 9 years for your investment to double. Or in terms of when we talk about cash losing value and an average inflation rate of 3% a year, if you take 72 and divide it by that rate of 3% per year, then in 24 years, your money is essentially worthless. And not worthless, but what that means is that it loses 100% of its prior value. So then when you go to the store or you go to a restaurant or wherever you spend money, it would take you basically double the money that it took before to buy the same things that you bought with that money that you had previously. So the Rule of 18 or 72 is very useful in finance because, again, that's how long it takes for your money to double. So you take whatever rate of return you have and divide it by 72. If you're lucky enough to have a rate of return of 72%, then your money's doubling in a year. And if we get that, then all of our goals in life happen very quickly. We're retiring early, we're vacationing, we're owning yachts, and we're going all over the place, traveling around, doing whatever we want to do. But historically, especially in the last 10 years or so, if you've seen the rates of return like in the S&P 500 or the NASDAQ, we're looking at unusually high rates of return. So that Rule of 72, if you take those rates of, say, 20 to 25% rates of return and divide those by 72, you just apply the same logic. And at a rate of return of 25, you're taking 2.88 years to double your money. At a rate of 20, you're taking 3.6 years to double your money. And here's that in a graphic here. Oh, you can't see that. I'm trying to change it up here because of the lighting. Is that better? No, it's not. Anyway, you get the gist of it. So that's all I wanted to cover for now. Thanks so much, and remember, like, comment, and subscribe. And by the way, so we are starting to get some comments, but if you would, it would be really great if you could comment on a topic you would like me to cover. And then I could do a video if I get a consistent number of comments on covering, say, 401ks or different things about stocks or different investing topics or opening a Roth IRA. Those are all videos I'll probably do anyway, but if your comments all lean towards one topic or two, then I would definitely be glad to do those. So if you would comment, and if you really want to reach out to me, you can also email me. I have my email in the link on the channel, so look there. Thank you so much. Have a great day.